Good morning, children. Hope you all are safe and good. So, children, today we will start new chapter, chapter number 16, and the name of the chapter is pollution. Now, children, you know in class 9 I have already explained you chapter number 19 about waste generation and management. I told you that what is waste in class 9, what are the categories of waste, how to treat the waste, what are the waste management. So we have already discussed. Okay, so in this class 10 also, this chapter, this pollution chapter is divided into two parts. First one is waste and the second one is pollution. Okay, so content is pollution. So now, children, as you know, waste only creates the pollution. Okay, now what is waste? So waste is any unwanted or undesired material or substance that resulting from industrial, commercial, mining, agriculture operations and from our community activities. Okay, we are also just generating lot of waste. Okay, so in class 9 also I have told you that the sources of generations of waste. Based on the sources of generation of the waste are of different types, as you can see on the screen of this video screen. Domestic waste, it can be domestic waste, community waste, commercial waste, industrial waste, agricultural waste, municipal waste and biochemical waste, hospital waste and all. So all these types of waste plays a very important role in creating pollution. All right, so what is pollution? So it is as you know, it is a very serious problem of the modern times due to the rapid advancement, or you can say due to the industrialization, due to the urbanization, due to the population explosion, due to the changing means of transport and changing ways of agriculture and residential setups. Okay, due to the thermal and nuclear power plant generation also. So all these plays a very important role for pollution. Okay, so what is the effect? So it causes deterioration and even poisoning of our environment. Okay, it affects both the factors, biotic factors also and abiotic factors also. So with the increasing population size, waste generation is a very serious problem and it has become unmanageable. Okay, we can see in our surrounding place, open dumps are there, heaps of garbages are there, and which is creating unhygienic atmospheres, and which leads to problem, which is very serious problem related to human health also and environmental health also. Okay, why? Because you know, children, these untreated waste is a breeding ground for flies, rats and insects, which cause different types of diseases. Okay, so in the class 9 we have already just discussed what type of diseases, what is hygiene. All right, now you can see domestic waste is generated from garbage, kitchen waste, our peels of vegetables, fruits and all, rubbishes like paper, polythene, plastic, glass pieces. Community waste, that is generated from the educational institutions, office, hospitals, construction works and all. Commercial one, that we get from the shops, stores, market, auto repairs or thermocol, electric waste and all. E-waste also comes under commercial waste. Industrial waste, because you know in industries, it is a manufacturing industries where people are making so many products, useful product, but but they are just discharging very hazardous chemicals also. They are simply dumping into the water or just releasing that harmful chemical into the air, which cause the pollution. So the industrial waste can be coal, ash, acids, oil, paper scraps, nuclear fuel, radioactive waste, heavy metal, toxic effluents, fibers. All these are industrial waste. Okay, agriculture waste comes fertilizers, which is very harmful, okay, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, which is very harmful, weedicides, fungicides, all are very harmful for the crop, for the soil. Crop residues, okay, farmers are just after cutting the crops, they are just leaving the residues which contain high amount of fertilizers and pesticides, which harm our health also when we will consume. Now next one is municipal will come household discharge and that public toilets, excretas and all. Biomedical waste, you know, syringes, medicines, expired medicines, gloves, all the hospital waste, all the laboratory equipments, okay, broken equipments, all comes under biomedical waste. Now broadly waste are divided into two categories: biodegradable and non biodegradable. You can see, okay, so this biodegradable waste, as we all know, this type of waste can easily be broken down by microorganism, okay, like for example bacteria and fungi, they can easily decompose the waste good as simpler compound. Okay, so these simple compounds can be used as nutrients by other living organisms. So some are scavengers, some are decomposers, they can easily degrade the biodegradable waste, okay. So these include peels of fruit, vegetables, you can see the picture also, leaves, grass, wood, paper, cloths, wool, cow dung, dried leaf, leftover foods, all are the examples of biodegradable waste. So you should remember the 3-4 examples of biodegradable waste, okay. On the other hand, non biodegradable waste is very harmful, okay. Non biodegradable waste is very harmful because these do not break down, these type of waste do not decompose into the soil, okay. They can be remain as it is for so many years, for 100 years, more than 100 years, so they cannot be degrade. Some examples are plastic goods, you can see the picture also, plastic goods, polythene bags, synthetic clothes, some metals, chemicals, glass, cans, radioactive waste, styrofoam, which is a kind of packaging material, okay, DDT, which is a pesticide, which is a very harmful pesticide, that these all comes under non biodegradable waste, okay. So children, all these waste, pesticides and all these wastes harm our environment, okay. If we will dump these kinds of all these waste into the water, it will cause water pollution, into the soil it will cause soil pollution, and it will, if we will release these gases into the air, it will cause air pollution, okay. Now what is pollution? So pollution is the addition of any constituent to air, water or land which deteriorates the natural quality of the environment is called pollution, okay. And who causes pollution? The major or the serious agent is pollutant. Pollutant is a agent which cause pollution, okay. Now in your book there are 5 types of pollution, it is mentioned, okay. First one is air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, radiation pollution and noise pollution. So as you can see on the screen, there are 5 types of pollution. So children, air pollution, you know, any degradation of the air quality which harmfully affects a living organism as well as certain objects, they cause air pollution. So if our air is mixed with any pollutant which harm the air, which should decrease the quality of the air, it causes air pollution, okay. So in this video children, I am just giving you the rough small idea, okay. Second one is water pollution. Water pollution, you know, any change in the same thing, any change in the water quality which makes it unsuitable or unconsumable, unfit for drinking, okay, by humans or by other living organism, because you know human activity, pollution is increasing due to the human activity only, and it is becoming a threat nowadays. So soil pollution, I told you, any increase or when the soil quality decreases due to the pesticides, due to the fertilizers, okay, it will decrease the fertility of the soil, okay, and crops will not able to grow. Radiations, as you know, radiation, so many thermal power plant, nuclear power plant are there, okay, which releases the rays like x-rays and all. So they are just they gives the serious health hazard. They damage our chromosome, they are just changing the genetic variations, they are just causing bone cancer and all. So they are also very harmful. Now noise pollution is related to the sound. So very loud sound causes noise pollution. Unpleasant sound, loud sound causes noise pollution, and which damage our hearing, eardrum, can damage our eardrum. Okay children, so these all are types of pollution. So in this chapter we will study about pollution. So in my next video I will explain you about the each type of pollution in detail. Okay, so please read the chapter and read the different types of waste material which causes the pollution. Okay children, so thank you and have a nice day. In a homework, please read the chapter number 16.